If you're making a move to the Tampa Bay area, consider this luxurious new construction community here in Wesley Chapel, Tampa's fastest growing and most popular suburb. And just you wait until I show you everything this floor plan has to offer. Plus, best of all, there are some insane discounts and promotions this builder is offering. Stay tuned. We're going to be breaking everything down and best of all, talking about all of the insane deals that are available today. So this is an incredible floor plan. It's a 3-bedroom plus a study, 3 bathrooms, 3-car garage, and it's just over 2,200 square feet, which wait till I show you inside. It has such a great layout. It almost feels like it's a home that's over 3,000 square feet, but it's not. It's very well laid out. This is a community that has tile roofs, which is really nice. I know a lot of my out-of-state folks really love the tile roofs. We have these included coach lights here, and the elevations are kind of Tuscan inspired, and even some of the decoration inside really feels kind of Tuscan. That's kind of the vibe that I get in this community. And then you have the stone accents here all along the side of the home, and just really pretty. This just feels like an executive, very Floridian, kind of Mediterranean feel type home. You have the brick pavers here, so you would have the brick paver walkway and driveway. One of my favorite features of this home is actually the beautiful bay windows here in this front bedroom, and we'll take a look at that closer inside. And you know, they really outdo themselves with all of the beautiful landscaping. You have this really pretty archway, grand entrance, and then you have the oversized front door with all of this glasswork trim area, just absolutely gorgeous. So as we come into the main entryway area, it's a little hallway slash foyer area. These ceilings are 9'4" ceilings, so they're very open and just grand and spacious. They've trimmed out this tray ceiling here with some crown molding. And then here on the sides of this hallway, they've added some wainscoting, which this is definitely something that I recommend doing post-closing to really help give your home a more elevated feel and not feel so builder grade. And it's definitely something that's easy to add post-closing. So this particular floor plan has more so of a split floor plan. So let's go ahead and make our way to this very first bedroom here. And I absolutely love these bay windows here. They are so beautiful. This is not a typical design that we see a whole lot here in our area. And quite frankly, it reminds me a lot of the executive style homes in the Tampa Palms area. And if you're familiar with Tampa, you'll know which neighborhood I'm talking about specifically. And this style of home, you don't really see a whole lot in new construction here in the area. So I just really love a lot of these architectural elements that just make the home feel really unique and special. So of course, you're going to have beautiful natural lighting coming in all throughout this bedroom. And of course, you know, they take it up a notch by adding some crown molding. They have 5¼ inch baseboards here all along the hallway and main living areas and bedrooms. There's also tile flooring that looks like wood planks, and this closet is completely locked. But an additional thing that they added here is instead of doing the wire racks, they did these wooden racks. And this closet is absolutely huge. It goes all the way up pretty much to the 9'4" ceiling. So it's very open and spacious. So overall, Just a really pretty bedroom. I could honestly envision this as a really great home office. As somebody that creates a lot of content and does a lot of virtual meetings, I think these windows would be perfect for really great lighting during Zoom meetings. And then we make our way here. We have a fantastic storage closet. And again, instead of wire racks, they did these wood shelves, and it just makes the home feel more high-end. And honestly, the base price of this home is fantastic. It's a fantastic starting price point, and we'll be going over that here at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Here is the very first bathroom. So you have luxurious countertops here, and as you can see, these are not just like your traditional cabinets. These are definitely upgraded cabinets with all of this trim work here, and then it's like filled in with a stain to help give it some really pretty contrast. So it really elevates the feel of the bathroom here. And then you have a shower tub combo, and they did tile pretty much about 3/4 of the way up this entire wall. And then you have a little niche option that I guess is being discontinued in some of these models. So just keep a lookout for that. We can definitely chat through like what options are available. The really fantastic thing is that this builder has quick move-in homes, and they also give you the ability to be able to customize your home and do a semi-custom build. And then here, as we pan and make our way to the right-hand side, there's a flex space area, and they have it staged here as an office. Me personally, I have kind of a hard time focusing, and I would get very distracted if this is my office and I don't have it closed off with some sort of French doors or some type of additional like sliding door or something like that. That's me personally. I could not focus without getting distracted with everything else going on in my home if other people are home as well. And this is a really cool idea that they implemented here with the design. They added some additional panels here. I'm not sure what the proper interior design name is for that, but it just really gives a lot of dimension to the room and not make it feel so flat and boring. So this is a very, very spacious area. You have a very large window here, again, for fantastic natural lighting. And I just love all of the crown molding elements in this home. It just makes the home feel really luxurious and high end. And then directly across from this little study area, we actually come into a full suite. Now, this is not the owner's suite. This is a guest suite. So this is perfect if you have friends or family visiting from out of town. I love that a lot of these builders are incorporating these little en-suites. You know, we're starting to see more and more multi-gen living in our generation. And so with this being a 55 plus community, you know, if you're around that age and maybe have older parents that are living with you, this is a really, really great setup where the floor plan is split. So the guest is up here on the very front of the home and the owner's suite is towards the very back of the home. So you feel like you still have your own privacy. Here is a very large window, so it has a lot of natural lighting. And then it has a full bathroom here. And so this is a large vanity area with undermount sinks. They've chosen bronze accents for all of the fixtures. Now, what is your opinion on that? Do you like this color scheme? On the camera, it actually looks black, but it's like a dark bronze. And then we have a walk-in shower that is frameless, very nice touch. You know how I feel about the framed shower doors. I cannot stand them. And then they have a really pretty Listello there for some pretty, just little architectural accents. Now I do want to point out that the tile does not go all the way up to the ceiling like we've seen in some of the other walkthrough videos that I've done recently. But overall, this is a very good sized bedroom and it's nice and private up here. One of the fantastic things about this community and builder is that they offer so many different floor plans in many price points. So there's something for everyone depending on what you're looking for. So if you want your final forever home to be a beautiful, grand, huge home and it's a forever home and you want to go all out, there's something for you. Or if you're done with having a super big house and you want to downsize and it's something just maybe for you and your spouse, or you live on your own and you want something small with not a whole lot of upkeep, there's something for you. So I'd love to be able to connect with you and talk to you about all of the varying layouts and floor plans to help you figure out which floor plan is the right fit for you. Now, adjacent to this little guest suite area, we have a really large laundry room area. This would be a perfect little drop station zone. They have upper cabinets here and the front loading washer and dryer, and they also have it set up here with a little wash sink, perfect for washing delicate clothes or cleaning up you know, large messes or spills in your home. And I love all of this tile flooring that they've added throughout the home. I'm a big proponent on hard flooring throughout the entire home if possible. Here's your HVAC unit. And then actually this looks like it's only a 2-car garage from the exterior of the home, but it's actually a 3-car garage. They have the epoxy flooring here and you're able to drive a third vehicle all the way up here. Or another thing that a lot of my clients do is they actually utilize that space as like an organizational drop station for like Christmas decorations or like extra seasonal decor items. Because in Florida, even though homes are built with attics, you're not technically supposed to store anything in them. So that's why in our area, you'll see so many storage units and things like that, because there's really no storage in the attic or basement. So this would be a perfect setup here to add some custom shelving or cabinets for additional storage. All right, without further delay, let's go ahead and take a look at the beautiful heart of the home, the kitchen and living room area. So just take a look at this amazing open concept setup, and I'm gonna go ahead and dive in further detail here in a minute, but I just wanna give you a quick overview of this whole space. And the first thing that caught my attention was this oversized island. Now this is absolutely massive. It's staged with seating for 4 bar stools, and these are quite, you know, large bar stools. They're not small by any means. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure the countertop here in a second to show you how truly large it really is. So wrapping around this way, we have a gas cooktop. And we have all of the upper cabinets here. We have the exhaust range. And again, here they've done the upgraded cabinets. These are definitely not like a standard cabinet by any means. And they're found in higher end homes, and you can definitely see how it elevates the entire look. Now here they have the glass cabinets here. What are your thoughts on these? I know these have been quite popular for some time. What do you think about it? Tell me in the comments. Anyway, so you have lots of storage here. You have a full walk-in pantry with plenty of space for all of your dry goods, some larger individual appliances like a stand mixer, a bread maker, things like that. And then you have a high-end stainless steel appliance package. You have the French style doors here with the freezer drawer. And this is a really cool add-on that they've included in this home. So they've actually added an additional sink here, which is perfect as a little prep station if you're chopping up all of your vegetables and you need to like rinse something off really quick. I love how this is in such close proximity to the stove area. If you want to fill a pot of water for some pasta. You don't have to come all the way around to the large main kitchen sink. So this is a really cool add-on here. And I love this window here in the kitchen area. So you'll be able to wash all of your dishes while looking out into your little side yard area. I think that's just a really nice touch. You have 42-inch cabinets with crown molding. And over here you have a built-in oven. And I believe this is supposed to be the microwave. So in my home, we actually don't have a microwave. And I would, if it were me buying this home, I would figure out a way to add like an additional smaller oven up top so I don't have to warm up the entire lower oven. And this would be perfect for like making some toast or you know, making a dozen cookies or something. I think it would be really convenient instead of the microwave. That's just me personally. And yeah, you have this dishwasher here, and then you also have a wine fridge. So this is a perfect entertainer's kitchen area. Now, I can definitely picture this being the absolute dream floor plan if you love hosting, entertaining, and you want to relocate to Florida and live the dream Florida lifestyle. Now, let me go ahead and try to measure this island on my iPhone to see approximately how large this actually is, so you can actually picture like truly how long this is. This is nearly 10 feet long. That's incredibly big. It's so oversized and it's perfect for hosting, for entertaining. So this beautiful grand kitchen area overlooks this living room area. There's a tray ceiling. Now the really unique thing about this is that it is not completely rectangular. They added some additional dimensions here. So it's almost like a hexagon, which is really nice. As you can see, you can have pre-wired or wired built-in speakers. So it helps really set the ambience of the home. You can be playing some nice music when you're hosting your friends and family. And this is a very open space, perfect for cooking, entertaining, just relaxing after work, unwinding. And then we come here, it's not necessarily a formal dining room, but it is the main dining room area. So if you want to do like a dinner party or something, this is nice. And then if you want to do like just your everyday run-of-the-mill like dinner or breakfast, you can definitely do that at the little bar area on the island. So pretty nice setup here. And then they've actually added all of these mirrors, which of course are a cosmetic thing that does not come included with the home. It's just staged this way to give you a picture of like what you could do with this space. Tell me what your thoughts are on this. Do you like this interior design addition? What are your thoughts? I see the idea behind it, and I think it's supposed to like just really make the space feel very open. Anyway, as we take a look and wrap around this way, you will see that you actually have two sliding glass doors to the fantastic backyard. Let's go take a look. So imagine hosting the perfect summer party and you open these triple sliders all the way up and you come out to this incredible backyard. So for all of my relocation clients who love to host and entertain, this is absolutely perfect for you. So you have this screened cage area here for the pool. I mean, this is like an oversized backyard. They have it set up here with the screened lanai. You have this massive sectional here. At the time of recording this video, it is the middle of June, and man, I wish I could literally just take a little break and go swimming in this beautiful, stunning pool. You have a little hot tub spa area there. This is just, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. So you have your screened cage. So the really nice thing about this is that with the screened cage, you're keeping out all the bugs, all the mosquitoes, but you are still enjoying all of the sunshine. So you can come out here and enjoy a really lovely barbecue dinner. Take a dip in the pool before you head back inside to unwind for the rest of the night. Man, this is just absolute paradise. If you live up north and have brutal winters, you definitely need to relocate to Florida, because I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better than this. Then as we wrap our way around this way, here's the actual covered lanai area. So this is actually like your shelter and protection from all of the incredible heat we get here during the summertime. So you can definitely enjoy, you know, a nice cookout here. So they have it set up here with this oversized outdoor kitchen. So you have your gas set up here with your refrigerator, the exhaust, which this is actually really, really important so that when you're barbecuing and grilling, it exhausts right out of all of this area and it doesn't get all smoky and nasty smelling while you're trying to cook. And then you have this little bar section here so that you can have some additional outdoor seating. So this is beautiful. You can be walking in and out from your main kitchen area, bringing things out to cook. So you can definitely utilize both sliders. You can open them all up and have, you know, the really full-on experience here outdoor. And they have an additional table set up here. So, I mean, from some of the model homes that I've featured recently here on the channel, this is one with the largest backyard area, and they've made a really, really great use of the backyard. Absolutely incredible. All right, and lastly, let's go ahead and take a look at this beautiful owner suite. Just wait until you see this view from here. So this is a stunning master suite. First of all, they have a tray ceiling up here, 9'4" ceilings. They have crown molding, the beautiful wired speakers. You have my favorite feature, and it's the bay windows, just like we saw in the very front of the home on that front bedroom. And I mean, just take a look at this gorgeous view. I'm a big time coffee drinker, and I can picture myself sitting in this little sitting area, drinking my latte in the morning, doing some journaling, drawing up the blinds here on these oversized windows, and just taking a look at my beautiful backyard with this resort style swimming pool. This is literally just the epitome of the dream lifestyle. And if you're looking for the beautiful Florida dream lifestyle and you want to make a move here to the Tampa area, I'd love to partner with you and be your guide throughout the entire relocation and purchase process. And hey, maybe if you're already local to the Tampa area, I help you navigate the ins and outs of the new construction process to help you buy your home and live that dream lifestyle. And after you're through drinking your morning coffee, you can make your way to the owner's bathroom. And now take a look at this incredible shower setup here. So this is an oversized walk-in shower, which is really cool because there's no shower door that you're constantly messing with. They have a nice little window cut out here, and this shower setup is unreal. They have a total of 4 different shower heads here. So you could definitely pick your rain, I think it's called a rain or a waterfall shower head, and then there's this like handheld shower head. So very cool setup here. And then you have dual vanities with undermount sinks, a his and hers sink. And this mirror spans the entire length of this wall. So really, really nice high-end finishes. You have this drawer here for lots of storage. You have all of the tile flooring that was pretty much carried throughout the entire home. And then check out this beautiful owner's closet. This is stunning. Personally, I think if you're going to have a walk-in closet this big, you definitely need like a custom closet solution. I know that they can be quite an investment, but I really do believe they make such a big difference. Just making your space feel really neat and tidy and organized. So lots of space for long dresses. So this is absolutely incredible, a perfect setup for like all of your jewelry storage, your sunglasses collection. I don't think that wall setup would be large enough for all of my shoes. I love my shoes, but this is such a beautiful owner's retreat. And then lastly, you do have the water closet here. Now I am truthfully a little bit surprised not to see like a linen closet in this whole like master bathroom area, which is a little bit surprising actually. So you'd probably have to set up one of these little sections here to be like the linen closet. But anyway, that was just a little thing that I noticed. Not a whole lot of storage in terms of like a separate linen closet. But this is just an absolutely breathtaking home and definitely so much versatility with the split floor plan. It honestly just really reminds me like of the traditional executive style homes that were really popular down in the Tampa Palms area, and I love to see a fresh, updated version to them. All right, so this community is actually located in Wesley Chapel, and I'll take it from a local. This is prime location. There's one real rule in real estate. It's location, location, location. And admittedly, yes, Wesley Chapel has a lot of new construction communities that are being built in the area, but nothing beats this particular location. You are right off of Bruce B. Downs, so it's a straight shot down into the new Tampa Palms area. You're close to State Road 56, 54. You're a couple of minutes away from I-75. You have a Walmart like 5 minutes away. You have fantastic school districts in this area. You're right close to the hospital. You're about a 10-minute drive from the Tampa Bay Premium Outlets, a couple minutes away from the shops at Wiregrass Mall, which is actually under construction in some areas, and they literally just added an Anthropology. They're adding some more restaurants. It's absolutely amazing, all of the changes that are coming to Wesley Chapel. So you are in prime location. You are about a 30 to 35-minute drive from Tampa International and downtown Tampa. So this is just prime location. Now let's talk a little bit about prices. So with this community, you have multiple options to pick from. If you want to settle down and really build your forever home and you want to have full control over all of the structural upgrades that they have that you can make to the floor plan, and you want to design the home to the nines, you can do that in about a 10-month period from contract to close, which is almost unheard of because during the COVID timeframe, it was about an 18-month build time or more. Now you can build for around 10 months. But if you want something a little bit quicker, they actually have quick move-in options available, and I'm looking at them right now. They literally have floor plans available right now, June 2025. And this exact floor plan that I'm in, they have a quick move-in home that has had over $100,000 in price reduction, which is absolutely incredible. So if this is something that you want, you're on a quick timeline, literally this floor plan is 100 grand off in the quick move-in options available. So you have inventory options, and then you have a to be built option. Now let's talk a little bit about why this is such an incredible community. So it is a 55 plus community, meaning you have to be 55 or older. And this is literally the epitome of luxury. Like just you wait until you hear a few of the resort style amenities. So I don't even have enough time to get into all of them, but these are like the main ones. So you have a gated entrance, you have lawn care maintenance, cable and internet, trash service, a full service amenity center, and the amenity center is so beautiful. They have a pool and spa area and activity room, a billiards room, a 24-hour fitness center, group exercise classes, which I'd rather work out in a group than be on my own in a fitness center, but that's just me. They have a full spa, which, I mean, you can go get a massage or a facial and you don't even have to leave your community. How incredible is that? Pickleball and tennis courts, bocce ball. They have a pet park, an event lawn, fireside seating, a tot lot for when your grandkids come over and visit. You can take them out to the park, to the pool, nature trails, clubs, and outings. You have a concierge service, which you don't see that in this area. And you have a full-time on-site lifestyle manager helping coordinate events and activities. So if you really want a community that you absolutely love, you want to make friends here, you want to really set down roots, and you want to be involved with all of the things the community has to offer, this is the community you want to be in. Now, the really incredible thing is that actually the HOA fee and CDD fee depends on the home site that you're building on, depends on like how large your home site is. So for HOA fees, depending on what floor plan you pick, they can range anywhere between $480 a month up to around $500 a month, which honestly is insane with all of the things that come included with this community. It's unreal, honestly, for that price point. And then the CDD fee also depends on what type of floor plan you pick. And the CDD fee ranges anywhere between $2,400 to $3,100 per year, which is fantastic with all of the beautiful resort style amenities and things that this community has to offer. That is some fantastic CDD fee. Now let's talk pricing. There's a couple of options available. Of course, there's 3 different collections that you can pick from, and there's 2 routes you can go if you want something that is fully semi-custom. You want to pick all of the structural changes, you want to pick all of the countertop colors, you want to pick your paint color, your outdoor area, like you want full control. You can have that, and base prices start right in the mid 400,000s, which is unreal for some of these floor plans. It's absolutely insane. You can build how you want and your home will be ready in about 10 months. And if you want a pool, you can also do that. It can be added on during the, or built on during the construction process, which is fantastic. But let's say you don't have a whole lot of time and you're wanting to make a move and you want something quick, or you want to take advantage of some of the fantastic incentives. And listen, I have certified pricing here in my hand. This particular floor plan they have available now for quick move-in June or July 2025. And this floor plan has been discounted nearly $100,000 if you buy their quick move-in option. So you have discounts of up to $100,000, which is absolutely incredible. So this particular floor plan is the 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3-car garage, plus a study. Everything that comes included in this home, you will be shocked at the price. So if you want to build, there's base prices right around the 400,000 all the way up to, you know, you can be out the door with everything included up to $1 million, depending on what floor plan you pick, what home site, and what upgrades you add. So really, there is a price point and a floor plan for just about everybody, depending on what it is that you're looking to do. So fantastic builder pricing. And then the incentives. Honestly, this is a buyer's market, meaning you can really negotiate with the builder. They have interest rate incentives that, as of today's recording, they can offer with their preferred lender up to 1% below market rate for the interest rate, which is amazing. And then there's also varying incentives on like flex cash or closing cost contribution if you use the preferred lender. So if you want to know more about exclusive pricing, availability, inventory, and you want to map your move to the Tampa market, partner with my team and I. We are the #1 new construction relocation team in the area. We help you navigate the ins and outs of figuring out which location is the best for you. Then we find you the best community, the best builder, the best floor plan, the best street, and finally the best home site to fit all the things that you are looking for building your dream home here in Florida. So reach out to us. We'd love to connect with you and partner with you. And the cherry on the top is that the builder is paying buyer agent compensation, so you are able to have a trusted real estate partner walking you through the process, and the builder is paying for that. So reach out to us today, schedule a call, and let's put a plan in place just for you. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Tune in every Saturday if you want to know more about new construction communities here in the Tampa market. And hey, as you finish watching this video, go ahead and check out the next video here in my playlist, all about living in Tampa, Florida. Stay tuned for the next one.